What
Good luck.
happened last time?
So, I believe last time started with us, oh, wait, no, it didn't start with us leaving. It started with us, splitting. Didn't it? Yeah, because we were at the,
Yeah,
the,
at the same time, leaving and
yeah,
splitting, I guess.
yeah. We said our, possibly final goodbyes, which I don't think a lot of us actually said much of anything, but hey, don't worry about that. MC death save, failed to save. Yes,
That's a us later problem.
yeah. They ended up failing one of their death saves, not securing the tower. I don't think they secured the tower. Regardless,
More of a, like, skirmishing it.
yeah, that's a good way to put it. And we said, here's the plan. You guys go this way, we'll go that way, which basically split up to PCs versus NPCs. But we also have a delegate. We check our gear. Kasai seemed off. And she was just super duper concerned, which, in hindsight, yeah, she had the right to be. We split up. We go our own separate ways. We go towards the church. Our group does. Their group goes towards, I can't remember the name of it. I think of it just as like the underground library. We go to church. We decide not to stealth up to the church. We decide to just kind of head on over there and knock at the door, which I think was probably the better choice. Frankly, it looks better if you just approach calmly. We did do some checks on the way up just to see if like we could kind of figure out the place. I think it was mostly due to Keenan that we kind of figured it's not exactly a temple to any like real specific gods per se. It's more like it kind of is like more like a research facility of deities. Is kind of the vibe I was getting at least.
More the fact that it's the man himself isn't a man of the cloth. He's a theurgist, so it's a person who studies religion from an academic perspective. Not to say that he isn't religious or faithful, but a very different impetus for his
Right.
divine aspirations, I guess.
Different foci kind of thing.
Yeah, different approach.
We head inside. He seems to greet us in. We all kind of sit down. He is very polite and offers us food, considering his situation. Offering us anything is surprising because he probably has very limited resources. He seems to have knowledge from beyond, kind of thing. He kind of knows us. He was somewhat foretold that we were going to show up. He also has a compatriot who is a dude sitting on like a pew under like a blanket. When the blanket's removed, turns out it was one of the stalker? Yeah, stalker. No.
Yeah, Frisk.
Yeah. Frisk, yeah. Frisk the stalker, who they thought was fucking super dead. He's not. He's cool. Someone say something real quick.
Something real quick.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure the audio's working. We go about, we kind of deduce that we have to, if we want to get his help, we kind of have to prove that the gods are on our side. And that's kind of what that boiled down to. A number of different people tried, it had different approaches. The first one, the biggest one I would say, was Alexander and Anushka going upstairs, following him up this tower to kind of talk to them about faith. Anushka was kind of the weaker point on this because of, you know, the whole void thing.
She's pretty godly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after the whole thing, maybe a little bit more. Alexander, there was not really much of a concern. He's pretty faithful to the true gods. At least he puts on a face for it. I don't know. He's a very good liar, it seems. Or at least very good at not answering questions. They have like
Deflecting.
a small... Deflecting, thank you. They have a small test, which took the form of giving... What was his name? The theurgist, what was his name? I know he gave it to us. Emmerich. Yeah. Open door. Emmerich. Yeah, I have that written down. There we go. Emmerich ends up taking them and chucking them into the lake. Well, not lake. Just chucking them out a window. Alexander gets his. It shows right back up. Anushka, not so much.
Hmm.
This is like, shit, fuck. Emmerich ends up leaving. Anushka and Alexander talk a bit more about the situation, trying to understand like why it didn't work for her, but it kind of did for him. I don't think a lot was happening downstairs during this time. Not entirely. I think Emmerich pointed out that the bullet that Anushka has I think she understood the word retribution, and then ambition was in a different language. I can't remember which language specifically, but it was a different one.
Was it
Abyssal, I think.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I was kind of thinking that, but it's like I'm not gonna pin down on one. Till the bullet comes back. She tries to I forgot about this. She tries to get rid of the bullet by chucking it. Alexander, I think, shoots the bullet to make it just fucking go off into the abyss and not be trackable. And then it's just right back in her pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That is funny.
Very upsetting.
Yeah. Stuff kind of gets a little sketchy there. Emmerich, meanwhile, as a side note, was going downstairs, went to the front door, which Oriana ended up hearing something at the front door. Goes to the front door, opens it up. Secretly, it's the martyr's link. Don't worry about that. He ends up picking it up and puts it in his pocket. He's like, don't fucking say anything. Anushka comes down. She broods in a corner, talks to, I believe, Manon a little bit, actually.
No, I think it was Keenan.
It was first Keenan.
It was Keenan, right. Alexander also comes down. Oriana talks to him. Lots of chit-chats going on about trying to prove yourself to this man and also where you stand on faith. After talking to Keenan, I think this is what happened immediately after talking to Keenan. Yeah, after talking to Keenan, we discover Delvit's not around. We end up looking around a bit. Alexander ends up finding him. Turns out he was just kind of scouting the area, but Alexander was freaking out and smacked the shit out of him. Well, not smacked the shit out of him. He slapped him once, which is too much. And Delvit kind of tries. He leaves. He heads up the tower. He's trying not to. He's trying to be a big boy and not cry about it, but also he's hurt. He's hurt emotionally more than he is physically, which really sucks.
Poor baby.
Yeah. Anushka and...
At least Aldrich was only emotionally abusive.
Yeah, right? Jeez, at least he had some standards.
Yeah. I also have the words Alexander's a bad father written in very big letters in my notes. So...
Accurate.
Yeah.
Anushka and Manon go to comfort him.
Yes, that's what I was getting to. Anushka and Manon go and talk to him. They kind of break down his walls of being like, hey, it's fine. You can have emotions. You don't have to like just repress things. And he's like, ah. I can't remember what his specific take was in those regards, unfortunately. This is the part where two people talk to him. Jump in.
I remember as well. Fuck. Yeah, shit. I wrote down fuck all.
It happens usually when you're like a more focused in the conversation.
Yeah, shit. What was it? Do you remember?
Hello?
Sorry, but-
Is it working?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh my god. I fucking muted my mic. Sorry. I don't... My notes are also lacking, and also I'm trying to wrestle with my cat. He was trying to crawl into the roof, so I'm sorry, but I can't add anything.
That's fine. I remember like sort of him talking about being like wanting to be seen more as an adult, I think, rather than a kid, because everyone's kind of slinging around him a little bit. And then I remember him mentioning about being a bit, what is it, voidic as well.
He said he feels at home.
That's it, yeah, he felt at home there, and it's like, yes, that makes sense, considering the place we are. And that was like how the transformation thing took place. There was some
he said
other
that he
stuff.
was more scared of Alessander right now than anything out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he was out scouting as well around the outside area, and was trying to be useful, but obviously didn't tell anyone. So he said he felt. I think I remember him saying he felt a little bit guilty about that, but not so much about getting slapped for it.
Yeah,
And that he didn't know how to face Alessander. Is that right?
I believe so.
That
Yeah.
sounds right to me.
Yeah. Okay. It's coming back now. It's coming back now. Right. They kind of. Yeah. I seem to remember him and Anushka having a "Oh, yeah, we're just bred different here, the twins" moment.
Meanwhile, Manal's like, damn, y'all are fucked up.
I know. It's like, why did we join these guys? Oh my god.
Manal's like, holy shit, we should get a fucking no emotional baggage rule.
More like a keep your baggage to yourself.
Yeah, I think that's mostly what I remember. If there's anything else I've forgotten.
Too damn bad.
Yeah, too damn bad, yeah. I guess.
I think that summarizes it pretty decently. I believe they come downstairs. Oh yeah, Oriana Skibble will talk about stuff and things. But
Yeah,
after
what's
that-
stuff and things, huh?
stuff and things?
Yes, come on. Just you know.
Go on.
Stuff. So they come back downstairs. I'm gonna skip past it. They come downstairs and you completely lost my train of thought. Thank you. They come back downstairs and we hear a knocking at the door. Emmerich is immediately like, that's bad. I think he went to bar the door and then back off and had his like weapon trained on it. I was gonna say gun, but it's not really. It kind of is a gun, kind of is a weapon. I'm gonna stick with weapon.
Rifle.
Fair enough. Everyone's just kind of like, what's going on? It's like, don't open the door. The knocking continues. The doors eventually are knocked completely off the hinges and across the room and into a wall. And revealed to us is the wizard's Sakani. I think that's pronunciation, right? He ends up kind of doing the classic evil monologue thing of just like, oh, I'm a villain, do. But along with that, he's like, hey, y'all should get the fuck out of here. Because you're split into group, and they're about to die. Or I think it was kind of offering us the disposition of like, if you agree to leave now, they don't die. If you don't, I'm going to kill them.
Painfully.
Yeah, horribly, miserably. We, being the fucking jackass adventurers we are, is like, well, we're not gonna say, yeah, we'll just leave when the evil guy shows up. So, no. Take a couple of these, call me in the morning, flip them off. I don't think we actually were really that aggressive. We're just like, we're not gonna do that. It's like, all right, cool. Hope you had good last words. Dips. Anushka tries to spy on the book. Well, not like read the book, but like she focuses on the book. And I think he rolled perception to see if she had a very intent look on said book. And I can't remember what the rolls ended up being, which was probably not a good idea to look at. Anyways, we're all kind of in a rush. We're like, oh fuck, we should go and save them now. But we're also like, we need to fucking do the temple thing. We end up getting the idea of using the Martyr's Links. They only really apply to us, but being with a Thurgist and these being heavily religious artifacts, he could probably do something about that. So we kind of had to prove to him, like, we're willing to do what it takes to help this person and then help our friends. So he ends up assisting by making the Martyr Links have kind of a one-time use on someone else, as well as in a really cool scene of just kind of like chucking a bullet like through these like wire, like this mechanical apparatus, purifies Anushka's bullet. Purify in quotation marks. It's a weird thing. So now it says retribution, ambition, and faith.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctify.
Sanctify. That's
Maybe a bit of purification, sanctification.
Yeah.
It's okay to use now.
Haha.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Still gonna damn my soul.
Yeah. I say purify only because I remember like the tip of it is still like purple. So it's like, I don't think it's like the influence is like 100% gone, but I think it's been changed. For lack of better terms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
We do that, we get the Martyr's Links, we heal up Finch, who's like ready and raring to go, grabs his fucking shotgun, which we were debating back and forth on if it was a shotgun or a rifle. It ended up being a shotgun, I believe. And then we took off. We headed towards the gardener, I think was the technical label of it.
Groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper, thank you. And we were kind of informed by our ghostly crew members of don't try to sneak up on him because he kind of detects magic and other things. I'm completely skipping over something, aren't I? We on the way over.
Guns blazing it is.
Yeah, we on the way over get some fun Alexander backstory as fucking Delvit kind of directly confronts them,
Sorry.
being like, "Hey, I'm not a kid. I want to be treated as like a part of this group, not just someone that you're dragging along." And then Alexander kind of reveals like, "I've only ever had like one person that studied under me. It was someone that was close, and they ended up dying, and I completely blamed myself for it. And so does my sister, who has the full right to blame me for that." So he's just like, he's very much in a way of just like, I don't want to fucking lose someone else that was that close to me again, kind of idea. And he sees a lot of, what was his name? Oliver, yeah, Cadet Oliver. He sees a lot of Oliver and Delvit, but then Delvit's like, I am not Oliver. So I was like, all right, cool. And then we ended up landing on a thing, and then we were told about the groundskeeper, and then we're like, okay, we have a very limited time. We have to go beat the shit out of this groundskeeper or die trying. And hopefully it's not the second one.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are out of your martyr's link, so
Yeah.
That recharges in a fucking week.
and then it's a question of like what happens if half of you die or something, because no one can revivify in this group.
I can, but I don't have any diamonds.
Oh yeah,
Why did you buy diamonds, you fool? No. That's not much you could have done to predict that one.
I had showed a poor by accident.
Whoopsie.
Oh,
I
well.
should have thought of that when I made the character, but I didn't. So
How much
here
money
we
do you have
are.
left?
How many?
How much money
How
do you
much
have?
money?
Oh,
Right, I'm going
I
to quickly
have-
run off before we start session.
Yeah.
I'm dying for the loo.
Money for
I
a 300
have
GP
520 GP left.
You could buy
Oh,
one
jeez.
diamond, but that's up to you.
Yes, please. It's 300, right?
Yes.
I will reduce the gold that I have. Boom. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, you guys have one revivify.
But I only have 2 spell slots. So,
This is true.
yeah.
And remember that you can only revivify intact bodies. So if someone's
Correct.
missing part of their body, you're not revivifying them.
Don't get eaten.
Don't get digested.
Don't get got. I
Don't
think
get
that's good message.
Oh, no, wait. Can't you revivify them if they're missing body parts, but the body part that is missing is still gone? Kind of thing?
So. Oh yeah, so I guess you could revivify someone that's like missing an arm or something.
As long as it's not something vital.
Yeah, they're missing like
I mean,
half of their body, then you can bring them back to something
Yeah.
to die immediately.
yeah.
Which is a pretty fucked up thing, but
Whatever
That's
floats your
funny.
boat.
the DC for the other crew is 50. It is a straight 50-50 on this. They have 2 rerolls.
I have returned from the toilet. Revivifies
Welcome
necromancy.
back.
That makes sense.
I think we're still waiting.
Yeah. Do, 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 do.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna restart my headset. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Actually, I'll get water. Think about it. Should you take the X mark off the dude that's alive?
Frisk? Oh yeah, I probably should. Just get rid of his token altogether.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Heck. Man, I can't wait for the other two to show up as zombies. Not under the wizard's control.
That would be pretty funny.
That'd be wacky. That'd be wild.
Okay, I'm back.
Will you fuck
Welcome
off?
back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Are we dead yet?
We haven't even started.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Well, we're dead inside, if that counts for anything.
Definitely yes.
Just making these little things here. Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
America. Also. Who am I missing? What am I missing? I guess Celine, but I don't have a token for that.
Oh, you're making a little lineup over there. Hell yeah.
Circle. Big circle. I think that's it.
Let's see. Where are they? We're over here. Oh, they were for some reason not visible to me. So we got Vaso, America, Kasai, Blair, and then Delvet's over here, and that's Lady Celine. And we got cool ass Anushka token.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
no, Amber's here this whole time. She's just right there.
She's just been stealth checked the entire time.
Yeah, she fucking totally played you guys.
I mean, besides putting the other stalker over there, because he'll be there eventually, I think. I can't remember what you were gonna do with them.
I mean, for the time being, this is how the group breakdowns are.
Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah.
Like, what? I broke a
What's
toy.
up?
I dragged Frisk's thing, and I think I dragged onto one of your guys' names, and now I don't know. Now I can't get rid of it. What the fuck is happening real time?
How about a delicious stroke?
Okay, that was weird. There. Nice. Quite the lineup. Quite the lineup.
Squad up.
Looking for getting something still. Alright. Now I'll be right back.
Aha! Everyone's taking turns.
Do any of you guys have issues with focus in the sense of if I'm reading something and somebody speaks to me, I don't even register.
100%, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Same if I'm watching like a TV show or something and somebody talks to me, I'm like, if I'm paying attention to the to the TV show, I can speak. Same thing. It's just like I don't
Gone.
even pick it up.
Yeah. It's like if I'm doing like lectures and stuff like online, I've got like I can only really join the ones that are recorded, so I can like listen to it later. Because otherwise, I just can't take notes.
Yeah.
Same.
Like if I'm taking notes about the thing I'm listening to, I can do that. But if I'm reading something and somebody says something else, no, gone.
Oh yeah. Like forget that. Mm-mm.
I am kind of the same, but I have a hard time taking notes if I've already heard the thing and I'm re-listening to it because I'm like, I know what happened, even though I don't. I'm like, I don't need to take notes to a recording because I know what happened, and I'm
I
lying.
take notes not to read them later, but the act
Commit
of
them to
writing it
memory.
down as I'm listening, it reinforces what I'm hearing.
I feel
I
that.
have never used my notes for studying. Ever.
I never used to.
I absolutely hate you. Just so you know.
I never
I
used to
use
have
it
to study, but
Yeah. I use it to occasionally double check. More often than not, it's actually more or less a reference point for a crash. Like, hey, I said this thing, right? And I'm like, I think I have that written down.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because I'll reference stuff for like D&D and everything. Like the other day, I was trying to find out what bits of additional stuff looked like for the token, which is quite
No,
handy
with
to have
D&D
notes
notes,
for.
it's
but-
a little different because I'll write down stuff that I don't like. It's not for like memory, but it's stuff that's interesting and important. And I look at the note, I'm like, oh yeah, that happened.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah. Especially because sometimes like we do need to reference it like later on. You're just like, huh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
But
Fortunately, there are also the VODs, which
Which
I don't know. I'm scouring the VODs again, listening through them. My goal is to write a summary of everything so far, so by the time we realign and regroup, if we get to that, unless we all die,
Man,
that might come in handy to sort of recenter ourselves.
yeah.
But that is the ambition, at least.
Ambition is to not die. Ah, I see. For them.
Also, we're a bunch of fuckheads. Just putting it out there.
I
As
mean, we've
usual.
known that for a while.
That's not new.
Every single quote you come out with, I'm just like, ah, yes.
Right.
Hey, Fred,
I
are you
remember
enjoying
this
the
now.
descriptions?
Yeah, we are the fuckheads.
Mm.
That's the real river company.
Yeah, that comment about Anushka telling Brendan to shoot himself in the head got me. I was like, I don't remember that, but that's hilarious.
That's very accurate.
I think I remember it now. Admittedly, at the time I was just like, what?
Wait. Very funny.
I have my moments. Not very often, but I have them.
You do.
What is happening in Arch Nuke? We take it out
Huh?
of context.
Oh, nuke. Thought you said
Um,
nuke as
I
in
just said
nuclear
something.
for a second there.
Oh, juice like.
That's what I was thinking, but I mean, it's very clearly spelt differently.
Yeah, okay, so that's the exact thing he's thinking.
Oh, I see.
Oh fuck! See, all I thought was just that it could be the just could be lengthened to Jesus. That's all went through my head.
Clearly, as a good Christian lass, with not an pure
Yes.
thought behind them eyes.
Yep.
How can one be a pure thought?
I am one with Jesus. That's how. Juice.
Juice.
Oh, are those little I want to say tentacle marks on Silas's arm? Are they like the tattoo? He's got?
Yippers.
They've got. Ah. Cool.
Guess I was like,
For some reason, I always thought it was a crest. I don't know why.
A crest?
Yeah, I don't know why I had that image on my head that was a crest. I don't know why.
I mean, a tattoo could be a crest.
I have yet to design the other one that they got recently after our dip into finance.
They got another tattoo?
Yep. But they can only tune to one at a time. But I
Oh,
haven't
that's a
decided.
shame.
Yeah, I haven't decided what the other one's gonna look like.
Mm.
Or
Yeah, I
rather,
had a thought-
interpreted what it looks like, I should say.
Because I had a fun thought for like a wizard. Like if they're just covered in tattoos, that could just be like their spell book that just have like spells constantly prepared.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
I
that
did that
idea floating
once.
around.
Yeah. That'd be pretty
That was
cool.
Fun.
Mm.
Yeah, do it.
No thing is you can't switch them out, which is like meh. But at the same time,
Not a canvas. Well, I guess that means you're gonna have to increase your diet. If you run out of canvas.
oh, yeah. No, then just start tattooing on your arse.
I'm back.
Oh no.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hold on, let me get my mirror. I need to check my spell book.
Yes.
That would make it really hard to de.
Right, I've
That's
got
good.
what's it called? I've got Dimension Door on the left butt cheek, and I've got Revivify on the right one. Let's go.
You just
Well, whoops,
ground
wrong one.
pounds.
I've opened a door inside the corpse.
Exactly.
I've never been able to tell my
Intestines are
left
now
from my
all
right.
across. All across the floor. It'd be hilarious, actually. Not the person that's being revived, of course, but
I don't think they're getting revived after that.
something tells me the same.
Before we get into it, let me ask you all this. First off, we'll go here.
Methinks?
I
I think
yeah.
so.
Yes.
Yeah?
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Ah.
Next point. How do you guys want to take the Chthonic Groundskeeper? Do you follow Captain Osmond's advice of don't bother trying to sneak up on it?
Yeah.
I think he
think
has
that-
solid advice as well as, like, I don't know if we have the time to sneak up on him, to be frank.
Fair point.
Being a rogue, I'd like to sneak up on him, but I just...
If we can
What we do...
start off, at least if everybody is within 30 feet of Keenan, we can pop off a beacon of hope before shit really starts to,
Go down?
everywhere. Yeah.
Mhm.
So if we can do that before we scatter, that'd be nice.
to the wind.
You guys could do that beforehand.
Beacon
Alright,
of
cool.
Hope... What is Beacon of Hope again?
Max healing, wisdom, save stuff. Hold on, I'll post it so you can read it.
That'd be very useful, thank you. Which one am I thinking of? That's the healing as a bonus action.
Or vitality.
Aura
That's
vitality.
what it is. I always get those two mixed up for some reason.
They're great when you do them in tandem,
Mhm.
but
Problem is the real concentration.
Yeah.
exactly. There need to be 2 people.
The max number of hit points. Okay, so it's really good for keeping people alive. All right. We could do like a bait and switch kind of setup of like the loud people go loud, and the stealth people wait for an opportunity, and then once the groundskeeper shows up, then we jump them. That way
Yeah?
the rogue can still
I
get the
like
sneak.
that idea.
The Gloomstalker Ranger can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Oriana could
We can certainly try.
do something if we want to do that. If
Yeah.
that would take too much time, then I don't think it's worth it. I think time is the biggest resource we have right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think I do get benefits from first attack. Better for.
Yeah, as a Gloomstalker, you get an extra attack.
Mm.
And then that extra attack can't... and then you also get a D8 on that attack, I think?
I'm just reading it. Mm.
Oh, this is an interesting song. What are you?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Nice.
So, is that your guys' plan then?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the loud crew. Who's designated to realize the loud crew?
Keenan.
Just him. All by himself. Kidding.
Yep.
I think probably the Barbarian.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest.
Yeah. A bit weird if
There's-
they're in the
there's
sneaky
someone on the
crew.
You guys don't know where he is yet.
Right.
Oh,
Let's see.
Where's them? Okay.
Which way are we coming from? Any direction?
yeah.
You guys are free to pick your direction.
Or is it like from in here? Coming in from here, or are we already
Whatever
in
direction, I
this?
suppose.
You guys could, if you guys want to start, there be my ghost.
I mean, I'd
You're
prefer to
no.
be up on top, but that's just me.
Okay.
Like range.
Obviously,
yeah.
you know, gun fatey.
Hmm.
Where do you want me to be?
Well, if we maybe start like about here-ish, then that
Well,
gives
I'm
people
thinking-
a chance to get down.
I'm thinking loud crew starts from, I mean, either here, because it looks like you can get down easily here, or here, wherever this is. And quiet crew can sneak around behind somewhere. I'm not sure.
Mhm. Yeah, because I don't really plan on jumping into this area anyway, so...
I have to, so I'm going to be around
Yeah.
somewhere. I don't know where
Yeah.
yet.
Anybody else see this
So people that
ominous rock ring here?
Yeah, I do
mean,
see that, yeah.
Place
No.
doesn't
I didn't even
I don't
know
know what you're on
about. So?
Nah. I mean, the gunners could like split themselves up along here, and that way we're not bunched together.
Sounds
If that's
like a good
allowed.
idea.
Wait, so a group of 3 different groups, or is it still 2 groups?
2 groups.
Okay.
Yeah, just deciding how to spread it out.
Okay.
Because it's
It's-
this guy's a gunner too, right?
Just
he being the
I mean,
sneaky
Yeah.
group.
I mean, it's a shotgun, so it's basically melee, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. Shotgun.
striker kind of distance.
Would that be worth even having up in a rock, or does that have decent range? That's it.
Well, this is just the way you guys are approaching it, not where you guys are starting.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
I know where he's on the map. I'm not. You guys will roll to find out where he is soon enough for the loud people, because they're taking point.
Keenan's down here. Okay, I
Oh.
could dig with that. Oriana's gonna go with the loud group. I could do stealth, but I don't think I really benefit much at all with it. I could activate. No, it'd be better to do this.
Join me.
I guess I'll be like
Nearby.
a little bit distant, yeah, from the loud group and nearby-ish, because I am melee, so I have to.
Mm.
Gotta be somewhere close, and I don't want to be
Understandable.
And
separate
biting
from-
difference.
You
Distance.
can
Eating
dash
distance.
as a bonus, so actually.
Mhm.
And I do have. Can I put? I have one use of Long Strider. Can I put it on me ahead of time? Crash.
Sure.
Cool. Get rid of that.
Stealth crew, roll me yourself.
All right.
Where's Delbit?
He is off the map.
That's smart. Munch, 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 munch.
See, roll 20 keeps on like cutting off the bottom of like all the rules.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the chat box, you just need to resize it to be like a little bit thinner, and then it fixes it. I don't know why it does that lately.
That's weird.
I think someone just fucked up the UI, and they haven't bothered fixing it yet.
I'm not having
no,
any
oh, there we
issues.
go. There we go. I got it. That's very annoying.
Actually, yes, proficiency bonuses not improved.
So just the one stealth. Okay.
Just the one stealth, Miss Anuska.
Are you stealthing?
thinking-
Oh fuck! Yeah, sorry, I'm in another bloody dimension. Yeah, okay.
We can tell.
Sorry.
That's,
alright.
There'll be a couple of you soon
Snap
enough.
back to reality.
It's funny because it's probably very accurate.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. You guys are
Oh,
yeah.
pretty sneaky, all things considered. And
So
all of
does
you,
this one just want
Oh.
to start marching into here?
well, no. Can those of you not sneaking roll your perception at disadvantage?
I don't have anything to add to that. I don't have guidance from anything. So it's
Ugh.
just look good with your eye holes.
Nice.
It's blind sense to 10 feet, so I don't think it would affect this at all. She knows nothing.
Like-
She senses nothing. I would say she's blind, but that's
a
mildly
shame.
beneficial.
Don't even start the game yet. You've already rolled poorly.
Hey, get him out early.
Yeah, you probably
mean-
should.
A 2, a 1.
Please roll your initiative.
Initiative.
Oh,
Let's
this
go.
entire fight is going to take place on this ledge.
Oh, hey.
nice.
How many?
Oh,
dice
look
do
at you
I
go.
have? Did we
Thirsty.
get a short
I
rest
know, right?
over here? No, this is way too fast. Never mind.
No, it took you guys like 3 minutes, 4 minutes to get
Yeah.
over here. And then you guys wasted
not
2
gonna
minutes
say.
talking.
Do that. I'm not gonna die.
Is
'cause
father-son
someone-
bonding really wasting time? Depends on who you ask.
Well, when mother dies from it, yeah.
Or if we die from
That's
it.
why they're bonding.
Let's see. I'm not gonna roll for first go, Sander.
No, they're bonding because the father's abusive and slapped the shit out of the son.
I guess I'll put. I guess I'll just put Dev on like the corner of the map, just so. Actually, wait, no. He can just be your guys' interaction, though. So yeah, you guys call him in when you want. So, your blind sense would have helped if you, and this is like probably near impossible to have determined, but if you happen to have been in the right spot, it would have helped. Yes.
Oh.
Right, that makes sense.
Who died? Oh, it was Sonia.
I was gonna say probably the bot.
No, please, no.
I was wondering why I was so quiet. I thought you were just changing the music.
Oh, fuck, yeah. But we left the server.
All right, let's see.
No, she says it's in the server.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
offline.
shit, it's in the offline part.
I'm
Ah.
having some
Oh.
difficulties right now. I just checked our server. God fucking.
God's sake.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Fucking a Sonia.
When it rains, it pours. Okay. Here, I have an idea. This will just have to. This will just have to work until the bot comes back online, and hopefully online with the ability to play YouTube Link still. Because if not, I'm gonna cry or something. I don't know.
Crusher
this
specifies that they have to be a certain size.
one.
Seats.
I think it's this one.
When you hit a creature
Yeah,
with
it's
an
this
attack
one.
that deals bludgeoning damage, you can move fast.
Don't worry,
you
no
can
spoilers.
move-
It's on Microsoft Edge, so it doesn't count.
No more than one size. Okay. Let's grab you. Let's
Oop.
adjust the volume. Let's pop that out real quick.
Goddamn bot. Goddamn bot. Fucking so mad.
Some bitch.
This is your source of music for the time being. Really loud. For me.
I don't
Excuse
hear anything.
Yeah, it's
Do
probably
you have
the
on
stream
mute?
volume.
Oh wait, shoot, is it wrong?
Nope.
Oh wait.
I think it's
wait,
press play, yeah.
That's this one. There you go.
There you go.
I have too many fucking windows of the same thing apparently. Alright. So yeah, where's he at, you're wondering? Yeah, he's right there.
Oh,
He is a rock formation. The greatest
Oh,
thing of a
shit.
rock elemental. That's why he's called the Chthonic Crown's Keeper. Because he's made of rocks. The question is, does he beat you guys? How was his initiative? I will say his surprise round is picking up and chucking Frisk and Alexander into the fucking place of power.
oh, wonderful.
Oh,
They get
Oh.
teleported immediately.
God.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, that's kind of the
So
goal.
they are able to help
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys.
Okay. Yeah.
They are
that's
able to help
here.
you guys, but they will be able to help the other crew. So
Okay.
that's its surprise round. Oh shit, I didn't hit the
Whoop.
goddamn token horn.
Shit.
18.1. Okay, let me
How
just
do I
change
I
that.
can't make that any
18.
louder. Alright, it's gonna be super quiet.
And did you say I was able to do Beacon of Hope before this all happened?
Yes.
All right, I'm marking down the spell slot. Let's see. Yes, Warcast.
So-
Alright, good.
Anushka, you lead us off. As this rock formation begins to suddenly come alive and grab with its two clawy earthen hands and just yeet Alexander and Frisk into this, they disappear like a mist. And you guys can see that pale blue mist just sort of whisk off and away somewhere. Southward.
Wow, that's damn concerning. You know, I think she might just Hunter's Mark, maybe, por favor, preferably,
Okay.
maybe. Let me just quickly get rid of the spell slot. And can she shoot from like here without the tree being in? Oh, we've been the way into it.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Freaking Oriana. Perfect positioning, as always.
I thought we were gonna go that way. I'm sorry.
How dare you? And this is our first goal. Wait, shit, do I have advantage? I can't remember if I have advantage.
You do not have advantage from it from being hidden from it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I'm hidden and I have 3 attacks.
You're not hidden from it.
Oh, I'm not hidden from it. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. 3 attacks and the third one has an extra D8 of damage.
Well, let's see if you hit.
I
I'm
pray.
just now remembering it has. It would make sense that it has blind sense
It's,
because it doesn't have fucking eyes.
it has a 240-foot blind sense, correct. All hit.
All hit. Wonderful. Okay.
As your bullets ping into its body, you do note that this stone that it's made of definitely has a lot of density to it.
Oh my god, look at that! Okay.
That's actually a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage.
What element is your thing on?
Lightning?
Fuck, what would affect rock? Let me think.
Would you
we'll
like me
see.
to provide you with some real world logic?
Water.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think water. I
Water,
think
water
ice could
isn't
be a.
water isn't a
Ice.
damage element.
Yeah, would ice count?
Close enough.
Frost?
If that's what you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. I feel like that's probably the closest we can get.
I would be cold, right? In D&D terms.
Correct.
Mm.
So
I'll
you
do
did a grand whoop. Oh my bad, that should be -1 because the 3 would have been halved as well. So it'll be 28.
22. Okay. Why is it being halved? Sorry.
It's resistant to everything just threw at it.
Oh fuck! Is it the piercing? Oh, physical. It's physical. You went
Yeah,
down the way.
physical. It's a massive hunk of rock. Physical's not gonna do a ton to it.
Activate my one weakness. Okay.
Yeah.
One chunky boy.
Did you add your hunter's mark for all 3 of these?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it at the start of the round.
What did you add the damage?
Yeah, it should be automatically in there.
It's not. I see
Oh, should it
2d10,
be?
I
Oh,
see
it's
a
fine.
d4 from elemental.
Oh fuck! It's not bloody clicked on. Okay, that's fine. My mistake.
So
Um,
36.
3d6. That's fine. So I forgot I had it turned off.
Now realizing the only damage we have that isn't resistant is probably Keenan or Hey,
So 5
brain,
more.
delve it.
Anything else?
I think that's all I got. Unless I can flip at the bird. I am going to retreat a little bit though behind this lovely rock, which better not jump out at me.
Its
That'd be
bird.
funny if there were 2. That'd be really
Oh,
funny.
I would cry. Also, is the music playing for other people, or is it just me that it's not working for?
No, it's quiet for me.
It's
It's
quiet,
quiet.
but it's playing.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I just have it turned up. Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta turn it up quite a bit.
Yeah, it's super loud for me, so I'm not turning it up.
I heard it for a little
Fair
bit,
enough.
and then it was gone.
It is on this. Yeah, it's on the Microsoft Edge one. So
Oh god, yeah. Even like max volume, it's like barely there.
But it's definitely him, so we
I
can't
just
really
want
ask
the
for it
bot
to
to
be
come
louder.
back.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna. I'm just wondering if I can.
Oh, wait, the
turn
bot
it
is
on my
back.
end.
What?
Hey, yo.
Oh, good.
Timeout?
Yep,
we
that
got
it
one
is.
turn in. Let's see if we can fix this.
Yep.
And me.
There we
thank
go.
fucking God.
Nice.
Stop
Thank
watching.
God. Bless up to the mods.
Everyone say
Bot
thank
is
you with
slowly
some, yeah.
starting back up 8% time. Nice. Bless up. Alright, so that's Anushka's turn. Orion.
Okay. She's going to bonus action user flow state. Which means I'm going to toggle on this before I forget about it. For 1 damage, attack. I can't do that because I didn't get a target in. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a simple turn, and I can't use Crusher on him because he's more than 1 size larger than me. Well, I can't use that specific part of Crusher. How fast do I move? That fast? There's no way I can like get in a spot to help Manon with that. She can get to the other side.
With
easier, so
what?
with like a sneak attack, because you would probably have to have someone. Or no, you wouldn't really have to have advantage, would you? You would just whatever. She's gonna move up there.
I've got a couple things where I can manage on my own.
Okay. She goes up there. Bonus action. I can't get that, but I can get Punchy.
Let it be known this is around a 20-foot drop.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, this pit.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. What was it doing? This. 21. I'm assuming 21 probably hits.
Hits.
And can't use that. And Tonfa. 18.
Hits.
Okay. Do I want to throw anything on this? Not this. He's not carrying anything. No, I think I'm good for now, because the damage I would be doing is bludgeoning anyway, so it wouldn't be a bonk bonk.
So 5 and 5. After that,
And that's all she really has.
you are breaking down stone like a prisoner at the jail.
Don't they get picks?
They sometimes get hammers.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Okay, apt description then. Yeah, she's done. That's it. That's all she's got, unfortunately.
Very well. Alora?
Going
We
to
can superheat him
move
and then pour vinegar on him.
they
Put vinegar on it. Yeah, pour vinegar
Yeah.
in that mouth of his.
30
The salt and vinegar lays.
So you move on over, okay?
then
Movement.
I'm going to bonus action rage.
Raging is bonus, okay. Very fair.
And attack.
Let's see it. It's like an angry emoji sort of. 25 hits. So that's 10 reduced by half to 5.
And then attack one more time.
Second attack. Let's see it. Also hits. That is 13. Reduced down to 7. You guys are quite literally chipping away at him.
I think that's my turn.
It's a simple turn. Nothing wrong with that. Ronald?
It's me. Let's see here.
No one can.
Well, do I? Okay, I don't have enough to get over there, but I'm going to. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash closer. I have 35 normally, 45 with long strider.
Correct.
I can definitely make it over here. So I'm gonna run over here. And I still have those vials of acid from when we retroactively got acid for those. Oh, what were they?
Fellas,
Right.
the trolls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were
Yeah.
they trolls? Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
those trolls.
Item interaction that's bonus, right?
Item interaction is its own thing technically. If you want to use a flask, I think it specifically says an action.
Does it? I wouldn't know where to look. I'd like
I think
to
that's one that's
coat my my rapier with it, so that the next attack I make is with the acid on it.
the acid. You can splash the contents of the vial onto a creature within 5 feet of you, or throw it. In that case, make a blah blah blah. So,
Also,
I'll
put
let you do it
acid-
as a bonus action, but I'll say, there's a catch. You're putting acid on a metallic void,
Oh yeah.
so
I already used my bonus anyway, so I can't. So it's an action to splash it onto him?
yeah.
I have 2, so I guess I will use 1 and splash him.
All right,
Splash,
make a. Technically, it's a ranged attack, but you can just use a melee attack. You're
I'm-
basically just picking at him in point blank range.
I'm
Yeah,
just
just
gonna
smash
pick
a
the
bottle on
rapier
his ass.
one, because I don't
So,
know.
-2 because acid is not
Yeah.
magical. 18 hits.
Nice. And then how much damage is it? That does acid do?
2d6.
Roll 2d6. All right, piss poor.
That is piss poor, but
Shit.
it is not resisted. If that makes you feel any better.
Not really, considering it's 3, but
But
Awesome.
imagine if
If
it
it
was
was-
12.
It's
Imagine if you rolled
something.
better and it was resisted instead.
so I used 70 to get over here.
That's a
if
cool
I
idea.
can get over this part. I don't know exactly what this looks like.